Hey guys, and welcome back. Today I'm going to be doing an entire face of one brand. I'm super excited. I actually filmed this once already and the footage just mysteriously disappeared. So here we are again, but that's okay because now I have an initial thought on the products and I can see how they perform for the second time. So I'm going to be doing a full face of Winky Lux products. Now if you haven't heard of Winky Lux, I think that they're most known for their lipsticks, their lip balms, their clear lip balms with a flower in them. I think is one of the products that really made them go kind of viral. But for me personally, I know them for their eyebrow pencil. I've talked about it several times on my channel. It is their unibrow pencil and it is the only eyebrow pencil that I currently use. I love it and I got a new one for the video, so I'm super excited. So I'm gonna go through an entire face. Winky Lux does not have a blush, which is kind of weird. So no. So I will not be using blush today, or what was the other product they don't have? Oh, they don't have a liquid foundation. So I'm gonna be using a powder foundation, which is different for me, but we're gonna go with it. So let's just go ahead and get to applying the makeup. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with lip balm. I normally put lip balm on before I start my makeup, and so this is the Winky Lux Matcha Lip Balm. They actually just came out with some different colors of this. This is the original matcha green one. So I actually had this in my purse. I've been using this for about a week now, and it's a nice lip balm. It's not amazing like the Bite Beauty Agave lip balm, but it is a good one to keep in the purse just to, you know, put on when your lips are dry. So that is the lip balm. Let's go ahead and get into the face. Since I've already filmed this once, everything is not still in the boxes. I did keep some of the boxes, but I have misplaced some of them. But I did want to show you a couple that I have because they are beautiful boxes. The packaging on the Winky Lux products is just amazing. I love the colors, the floral. I love these boxes. So cute. Okay, so I'm gonna start with the primer. I believe this is one of the products that is a bestseller for them. Tati Westbrook talked about this quite a while ago, and she did like this. It's a very unique primer. This is their whipped cream primer, and the texture on this is so weird. Like you touch it and it's like, what? It's so light and fluffy, like it's crazy, but it's really fun. Let's zoom in just a little bit. So I'm gonna get a little bit of this whipped cream primer. I'm gonna start here where the pores are larger, and then just spread it out. So this primer feels really soft and silky. I still haven't used this with a liquid foundation. I want to see how this performs with a liquid foundation because with a powder it's just, I don't know, it's a little weird. I do like the way this primer feels. Okay, so let's go with concealer next. Since I'm using a powder foundation, I need to use concealer first. So this is the Winky Lux Full Coverage Under Eye Concealer. When I used this last time, first of all, this is not light enough. But when I used this last time, it didn't seem very full coverage to me. But I'm gonna try it again today. So the concealer is in the shade Light and the foundation is in the shade Light. The concealer is darker than the foundation, which is a little weird to me, and I wish that it was at least the same shade. So I'm just gonna take some of this concealer and pat it under the eyes with my finger, and then I'm gonna take my beauty blender to blend it out further. So to me, that did not do a whole lot at all. It covered just a little bit. It is not full coverage. Let me see if I can build it up a little bit. All right, so there's concealer on one side. It could be a quick concealer to just put on to cover up a few spots and then head out the door. It is a little dark for me, but since it's not full coverage, it doesn't like stand out as being too dark because it kind of shears out. Okay, so I put a little bit on my nose and right here and under the eyes. I'm gonna not conceal any of this because I want to see how much the foundation covers. Okay, so there's the concealer. Again, I don't think it's full coverage. I think it's a little bit dewy. It's a slightly tacky finish. But if you're looking for kind of a no makeup look, then this might be it. I don't see much coverage. Okay, so now we're gonna go on to the foundation. So here's the foundation. This is their Diamond Powders, A Girl's Best Friend. This is in the shade Light, like I said. So last time I used this, I tried with a brush first and it didn't do much coverage. I ended up going in with their sponge to get the most coverage. So I'm gonna go ahead and do one side with this to show you how you can apply it with just this and what it would look like. I think this is probably the best way to build up coverage with this foundation. Okay, so there's one side with the foundation using their sponge. I would say it's about a medium coverage. There's definitely still stuff showing through, but it did even out my skin tone some. It definitely looks powdery, but when I wore this last time, I noticed that as it warmed up to my skin, it kind of got a better finish. It looked a little bit better. But I'm gonna try and see what happens with the damp beauty blender. I don't know if this is a mistake or not, but I'm gonna try and put this on with a damp sponge. It doesn't feel as drying on the skin. All right, so there's the foundation. I think it applied beautifully with a wet sponge, so that's probably how I would apply it in the future. No, sir! On my dry skin, it does feel dry and tight right now, but again, I think that it will warm up to my skin and melt a little bit. So there's the foundation. I'm not typically a powder foundation wearer, so keep that in mind when I'm talking about this, but I would like to move on to the eyebrows. This is something you've seen on my channel a lot. This is a new one. This is the old packaging, but it is a new one of the old packaging. My mother-in-law gave me hers. The new packaging is just solid gold. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyebrows with the unibrow. So there are the brows with the unibrow. I'm not gonna spend any more time on this because again, you know I love this product. Okay, my face is feeling a little bit dry, but we're gonna move on. So the bronzer is in the same packaging as the foundation. I wish that I had my initial reaction of this. I really wish that footage wasn't deleted because it was quite funny. I definitely had a reaction to this product. So this is their coffee bronzer in latte. This is the lightest shade. I wish I could recreate this, but I'm horrible, but okay. So this smells like coffee. And I mean, it smells like strong black coffee. And I don't drink coffee. I don't like the smell of coffee. So when I tried this, I just went in with my brush and started putting it on my face. I didn't smell it first, but I could smell it so strong going on my face. I like gagged. So this is very strong and I'm not keeping this. I'm giving it to somebody else, but let's go ahead and bronze and see if I can hold it together. It's so strong. Why is it so strong? And you know, you're brushing it right here and you're going by the nose and like you can smell this. I'm gonna try to breathe through my mouth and not smell this because it smells so gross to me. Oh, this is nasty. I smell like I'm breathing in coffee grounds. But as far as the performance of the powder itself, it blends beautifully. It is a really pretty bronzer. I like the tone and shade of this. I cannot get past the smell. I can't. Okay, so this is gonna go to somebody else. I think I'm giving it to Misty because she likes the smell of coffee, but oh. Okay, now I need to wash this because it smells gross. Okay, bronzer is done. Again, they don't have a blush, so I have no blush, but I'm gonna go ahead and go to highlight. So I picked out their cream highlight because it looked interesting to me. All right, so this is the highlighter in Lit, and it is a really emollient, very creamy highlight, and I actually really enjoy this. This is one you're gonna wanna put on with your finger though, not a brush. So I'm just gonna, look at that. Tap this on. Oh, there's a nice, pretty, glowy highlight. It's not like a really shimmery, glittery, sheeny highlight. It's more of a, it's more of a wet looking highlight. So I actually really like this, and I think I'm gonna get a lot of use out of this one. Ooh, that is intense now. I keep smelling coffee.
Which one is it? I think it smells good.
Oh, it's disgusting.
Oh no, that smells good.
Evidently, Amy says it smells like a mocha cappuccino.
A mocha cappuccino.
To me, it smells like disgusting black coffee, but that's just me. Okay, so the babysitter is here, so maybe I can finish this up. Okay, so again, there's the highlight. I really, really like this highlight. It's so pretty. So let's go on to the eyes. This is the Winky Lux Kitten Palette. I've had this for quite a while. I got this in a BoxyCharm. It was made with BoxyCharm, so I don't know if you can buy this or if it just came in BoxyCharm. I'm gonna quickly throw on some eyeshadow. I'll speed through this part and then talk about the eyeshadows just a little bit. Okay, so I just did a quick eye look with this. I put this all over. I put this into the crease a little bit. I deepened up the outer corner with this brown, and then I went on the lid with this color, which is a very beautiful, unique shade, but I'm gonna tell you, I don't know if you can get this palette. I do know of a dupe for this color, so I'll tell you that in just a minute. And then I put this on the outer corner as well. I went in with this light pink shade in the inner corner. It is a beautiful pink shade, love that. I'm gonna put just a touch of the highlight on the brow bone. Again, just a little bitty touch of it. Right there. I'm gonna take a little bit more of that burgundy shade and just lightly fluff this up because I feel like my lids are being weighed down. Okay, so I do like these eyeshadows. The pigmentation is there. They blend really well. And they're not priced horribly. I think these are about $25 for their 9-pan palette, which isn't horrible, but I do enjoy these shadows. Now I wanna swatch this one. This is called Holographic. That's the name of the shade. And here is that swatched. It is a beautiful, it's not showing up as duochrome right now. That's weird. It is a blue to pink kind of duochrome. There's a ColourPop single shadow that looks just like it, and this is in Glass Bowl. Let me swatch this one right next to it. So there they are side by side. They are so close. So there are those, very, very similar. So if you like that shade and you can't get that palette, the ColourPop single in Glass Bowl will work. We are getting close to finishing. Eyeliner is next, and I do not like this eyeliner. It is very inky and black, which is good, and it lasts forever, but it's really, really hard to put on. I have a hard time putting this one on. It's a felt tip, and it's really stiff. It doesn't have any give. It's short and fat and stiff. So I'm gonna try to put this on real quick, and we'll go on. Oh, I can't get a smooth line with this, and it's so thick. So there's the liner. I don't recommend it. If you can get it on, then it lasts, but I don't like it. All right, so now time for mascara. This is their So Extra mascara, and it has a pretty sizable wand on it. It's got a slight curve to it. I do like the bristles on this. They're more natural bristles, not pokey plastic ones. I think this mascara is okay. It's not amazing, but it's not bad. All right, so there's the mascara. Again, I like it, don't love it. It's usable. All right, so last up is lips, and they have quite a few options for lips, but instead of getting one full-size lip color, I decided to get these adorable little mini pill lipsticks. I think they're so cute, and they gave me some color options. These are freaking adorable. The only problem is Lincoln wants to eat them, so. Some of these are not very wearable colors. Like, yeah, I don't think I could ever pull that off. But There's a couple in here that are wearable, and I think I'm gonna go with this one. Look how cute and tiny this is. So there's the lipstick. I don't know if this is supposed to be a matte finish. It looks pretty matte to me, but I do not like them. Here's why. Hold on. You can see the intense wrinkles in my lip. Like, it makes my lips look 20 years older. But I do want to swatch these on my hand just so you can see the colors, but the color is beautiful. If I put a gloss on top, I think that it would be fine and wearable for me, but on its own, I wouldn't wear this because it makes my lips look really wrinkly, so. Okay, so here are the other 4 shades. I have the one that I'm wearing and then these 4. So here are the other 4 shades. This one is intensely bright. This red's actually really pretty. But again, not my favorite formula, and in the mini form, it's really hard to put on. Okay, so there's my full face of Winky Lux. I think it turned out pretty good. There's definitely products I don't like and products that I love. I think that wraps up this video. I hope that you enjoyed my full face of Winky Lux. If there's another brand that you would like for me to do a entire face of one brand, let me know in the comments. I really wanted to do a full face of Milk makeup, but it was gonna be $250 to buy a full face of Milk makeup, so but just let me know in the comments below what you would like to see. All right guys, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy this, please give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't already and you want to see future videos, hit that subscribe button down below, and I will see you guys next time. Stay gorgeous. Bye. Turned it out. Wow. I'm excited about this product. Okay, only eyebrow pencil. But is that funny? You think it's funny? It's not funny. Little wrinkle nose. Are you getting a tooth down here? I think you are. So gross. Oh man.